Hello, adventurers of all shapes and sizes. My name is Chance. Welcome to my Spellbook, and thank you so much for tuning into the 6th episode of our combat series. Today, we're gonna be taking a look at size categories, which is actually a really interesting one, and I have a lot of really cool thoughts to share on this. So, yeah, I'm looking forward to it. So, big, small, something in between, regardless of your shape, regardless of your size. Come on with me, and let's take a look at what is a creature's space. Doesn't really rhyme, I'm sorry, but I'm not really good at this impromptu stuff. So, what is a creature's space? Now, contrary to popular belief, a creature's space demonstrates the area a creature controls. This area also represents a space a creature needs to fit effectively. It does, in most regards, relate to size, but not always. I'll explain that later. Squeezing into a smaller space. A creature can squeeze into a space one size smaller. While squeezing, each foot of movement requires one extra foot of movement. So if they move 5 feet, they actually have to spend 10 feet worth of movement. The squeezing creature has disadvantage on attack rolls and dexterity saves. Attack rolls against it are made with advantage. Really cool stuff, and to be quite honest, makes a lot of sense when you really think about it. Makes sense that something occupying a space that isn't conducive to either its size or its fighting habits or anything like that would make it quite a bit worse in terms of combat effectiveness. Let's take a look at the full-size breakdown. Really cool stuff. So starting off with tiny. The tiny size occupies 2.5 by 2.5 feet. What that means is about half of a standard grid cube. So, yeah, pretty small. Small is 5 by 5, so a full square. Medium is 5 by 5, so a full square as well. Large is 10 by 10, so about 4 cubes total. Huge is 15 by 15, so about 6 cubes total. And gargantuan is 20 by 20 or larger, so sky's the limit. So just to clarify, before I move on to my personal thoughts, the reason for this is actually to prevent or encourage parties to get overwhelmed or not. There's a couple other things as well, but there are more of you that can get within melee striking distance of a gargantuan creature than you would be able to a small or medium creature, if that makes sense. That being said, let's take a look at my personal thoughts. Personally, I think it would be super cool to have a small-looking creature, like let's say something like a slime or an ooze, like small, medium, tiny, but it extends outward, like has like super long tendrils that technically make it qualify as a large or huge creature while in combat. I think that would be really cool. Like, it's just a great concept to play with. Just because of the definition of space, it would occupy a larger space while within combat and a smaller space while outside of combat. I think that'd be really cool personally. That being said, if you have any cool ideas in regards to size categories or interesting concepts or any questions, please feel free to take it down beneath in the comments section. I really appreciate it. That being said, thank you so much to our patrons, Marcus G, Guzman Jr., and Reina. The support has been unbelievable. Thank you so much, guys. We also do the daily live stream from 10 p.m. to 11 p.m. Mountain Standard Time, so please tune into that if you have any questions, comment, concerns, or just want to get to know the community a lot better, as well as myself. And if you like the great-looking hand-drawn Warforged we have up on the screen, and you like your own hand-drawn D&D character, please check out the Patreon videos so you know exactly how to do that. That being said, thank you so much, guys. I really appreciate it, and I hope you all have a wonderful day, and as always, happy adventuring.